You can't defy the world and get away with it, Luthor. They vanished mysteriously, just as others have before them. You know, I think Clark Kent may be right in suspecting that Luthor has a hand in this. Say, you're treading on dangerous ground. Oh, it's nothing at all. Now I'll fly you back to your office. Take good care of her. She's got a lot of big ideas. Let me see that mysterious coin. That won't do you any good. Your synthetic kryptonite has lost its strength. All right, where's Luthor and Miss Lane? I'll leave you here for the police. Put him back in jail. This time, make sure he stays there.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, Professor. I don't think you're sufficiently radioactive to bother me. Well, let's just say that I had some other business in the vicinity. Besides, Doctor, a lot of people are concerned about you, sir. A lot of people on our side and a lot of people on the other side, too. But with your help, Doctor, I think we can beat them at their own game. But the real head of their operation in this country is a man known to our government as X-29. But when he learns his first plan has failed, I'm sure he'll make a second attempt to kidnap you. And this time he'll do it personally. And with you as bait, we're able to catch both him and his entire organization.
Gentlemen, this man needs help. Well, I certainly hope this little incident hasn't put you off flying, miss. Statistically speaking, of course, it's still the safest way to travel. Sorry to drop in on you like this, Miss Lane, but I've been thinking, you know, there must be a lot of questions about me that people in the world would like to know the answer.
Well, it's kind of hard to explain, actually. See, I'm from, well, pretty far away. Another galaxy, as a matter of fact. I come from a planet called Krypton. Yes, I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
No, sir. Don't thank me, Warden. We're all part of the same team.
Why am I not surprised to find you here, Lex? Could it be because you always have your greedy paws where they don't belong? Officers, in the back of this car, you'll find artifacts stolen from the university. Lex, I don't have time to watch you squirm your way out of this one. This is your kidnapper. I suggest you arrest him and take him down to headquarters to defrost him.
Titanium and phosphorus? Didn't your mother ever teach you not to play with highly unstable chemicals?
This time you've gone way too far, Lex.
You've contributed so generously to good cause, it's the least I can do. After all, the weapon's named after me. And the state police haven't been able to find out anything either? We've got to find Lana. And we've got to get my powers back. What if we can't do it? What if I'm like this for the rest of my life? I'm here for Lex Luthor. This is a citizen's arrest. I'm taking you in. You murdered Warren Eckworth and then assumed his appearance. And Leo, your friend. But I really came here to record your murder confession on tape.
Is everyone all right? I hope this experience hasn't put any of you off flying. Statistically speaking, it's still the safest way to travel. With all the press on the plane, I wasn't sure it was the best time for us to talk. I know some people are asking a lot of questions now that I'm back. I think it's only fair that I answer those people. To Krypton? It was. But when astronomers thought they found it, I had to see for myself. You wrote that the world doesn't need a savior, but every day I hear people crying for one.
I've learned through hard experience not to believe anything a Luthor says. I've been where you are. You know, trying to figure out how to be Clark and Superman. No, it wasn't. It's still not. Like, all I know is that being Kara is just as important as being Supergirl. Trust yourself, Kara. Listen to your heart. If things are right with James, you'll know it.
You can't just wear that symbol on your chest and call yourself a hero, Deegan. Our powers amplify who we are. And the way you've been using yours tells me you don't have the metal for this.
I would like to speak to Lois Lane. Don't play games with me, General. I'll surrender. But only if you guarantee Lois's freedom.
Wouldn't be much of a surrender if I resisted. And if it makes them feel more secure, then all the better for it. It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Let's put our cards on the table here, General.
You're scared of me because you can't control me. You don't. And you never will. But that doesn't mean I'm your enemy.
Well, I believe in truth. But I'm also a big fan of justice.